and welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio, DeathWorld. Alright, so this episode I decided I want to make sure we are defended as well as we can be, which means I want to bring some ammo up here, as well as add some defenses on our eastern corridor, because we don't really have much in the way of defenses over there. So let's just kind of route. I used a little bit of LandFill to fill in some areas, and we're gonna need some underground belts here. Perfect. I want to go around as much of this as I can because I have some more. Let's see, how far away do I want these? Let's put them down to one more. Like right here, and then I'm gonna have to have room for another stack here. So I'm gonna have to be careful with that. That's a bad place for that light. Okay, so this can come all the way over and then go up. I'm going to have a single inserter for bringing ammo in, and of course it doesn't have power. So that will be enough to bring ammo up here, fill these boxes. I put a limit of 2 stacks on here because all of these share. They should all be good. So that is ammo. As far as power goes, you know, our power is really tickling that spot. So what I want to do is add some, you know, max out the boilers and max out the steam engines. And the good ratio is 13 boilers, 10 steam engines, and you're good to go. So because I don't have very much room to expand down here, I'm actually going to take this one away and then add them all up to the top. Like that. And let's bring some power poles over here. Actually, I want to put these in the middle. I want to put these smack in the middle. That way they'll share power between the steam engines on both sides when I eventually add those. So I want to make sure both sides are covered like that. And then boiler wise, I can put a bunch of boilers in there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I knew that was gonna mess up. What I can do is just expand this one, and that way I can bring this down. So 1, 2, 3, and there. And where are my boilers at? There they are. There we go. Get rid of that. And these power poles cover both sides. Okay, now we need inserters for all of these. There we go. They'll initially fire up, get the temperature up to 100, and then they'll slowly shut down. You can see them shut down. So once the temperature hits 100, any boilers after that shut themselves down. So it scales very nicely with the amount of power that you're using. Put some light in between. I did go around and put lights all over the base to make sure it's all lit up so you can see it. So now we have room for another line of boilers and steam engines right next door, which would double our power. So you can see power's doing really well right now. So we've got ammo coming up here. It's being made as fast as it can be here. I upgraded these two because of that. As far as iron goes, it looks like we're going to need some more iron. Right here and here. No, one. Yeah. Kind of inefficient, but do I want to route that? No, let's route it around this way. It's like that. Couple more. I added 2 more smelters on the outside here just to make sure we're having enough iron, especially for ammo production. Speaking of ammo, I've got a bunch of turrets. I did a little LandFill bridge over here so we can start building up the defensive line over here. Now, I don't want to go all the way up because we're going to have to expand this already. And so I don't want to go too far up. Let's see, bring these up and bring my turrets down. So this is the same sort of setup that I did before. And just kind of bring them back and forth. It's about as far up as I want to go for now. And this system, I have all this ammo over here. I want to route it into here and then do the sort of shared inserter system going all the way up. I don't want to have a belt going all the way around. Just because when I switch over to the piercing rounds, it'll be a little bit more efficient, I think. So I do want to do a box, though, as a small buffer. So that will be where they come in. It's like so. And let's route some power. So, you can do that way. Perfect timing. Getting an attack. Again, they have to be every single one. And inserters, am I out of inserters? I am. Here we go. That will slowly fill up that box just fine. Now, the tough part is up here. This is a very active area up here. And I definitely want this to be auto-filled up here. So let's do sniper turret like right in the middle. And a gun turret on either side. Oh, that can be it can be a gun turret too. So if I do like input and then bring those all out. Now, can I pull out and put onto a belt ammo over here? That is the question. Let's put some LandFill in here. So if I have a belt, can I put ammo on the belt? I can. Awesome. So let's bring some ammo over. Oh, I want to put it on this row right here. Get rid of some trees. Okay. Should be able to go all the way now. Now I do need a power up here. Do I have any lights I can throw in here? Holy shit. That was a big attack. Every single wall had biters on it trying to tear it down. I need to get ammo over here as fast as I can. Belt it. And let's build some. I bet you that sniper turret aggroed some biters and they all came running. So that's got 10, that's got a little bit. So that's got 10, all right. This should set this whole area up here for ammo. I just have a little area over here that I need to finalize. But otherwise, we're pretty well defended. Granted, we're still using the basic rounds. I have upgraded them just once. So we're getting another 0.0 or 0.4 attack, or 0.4 damage, I should say, on them. But now that area is being secure. This is going to use a lot of ammo, especially to fill that belt up. All right. Got plenty of coal. I do want to upgrade these for now. Let's get some more of these. You can see I finished off the circuits, so these are all being made now. Got 5 of these, 5 of these. Good round numbers. Let's fill in our bus. I'll clear these trees off screen or off camera. I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes clearing trees. It's boring as hell, and I won't subject you to that. So I don't know if we're going to be needing a whole lot more wood in other places. These two use wood, but I don't think any more use wood, because the next level up, I believe, are the whiteboards, and they use the phenolic, the weird phenolic boards. Advanced electronics, whiteboards. Oh no, those do use wood, so we're definitely going to want to continue our wood line for the whiteboards. All right. Should have plenty of power. Pretty good defensible position. We just don't have a whole lot of space. That's the big issue. I do want to tap this oil right here and maybe start getting some plastic and batteries going. Batteries would be great to getting blue circuit or blue science, as well as robots. This would be very handy for robots. And we should have lots and lots of wood. And I got lots of area up here to build more tree farms are great. The new addition to the tree farm, or the update for tree farm. Oh, I have 1 resin left. I need... There we go. I can get rid of my resin. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, we're probably going to get some robots. I don't really depend on robots very much, depending on my game, but with Bob's mods, oh, I know I'm going to be using a lot of robots because this is really crazy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Resin. Wood is right here. I want to put a limit on this. And bring wood up. Course. There we go. And that doesn't have power. It's just one thing or the other. Okay, I want to kind of steal some wood and bring it in here. I've got a limit on it. It's a pretty big limit. So it actually shouldn't be pulling any in right now. All my tree farms are going. These are going just fine. Yes, there's only 1 lane, but that's fine. Looks like lead is doing fine. Tin is doing fine, although I just ran out. Looks like I ran out of this. So let's build that up. Only 700 or 800 there. And 6,800 there. And we have a train. Hooray for trains. There. That should augment my tin a little bit. Don't want to run out of tin. Get this deposit sort of squared away. All right, we have a good number of ingredients. A little short on space, though. I usually have way more space when I start a game, but this one, the enemies are close and they are tough. And I want to get out there before like the medium biters show up, because I don't really have a whole lot I can do against those. Well, let me no, I wanted lights. Like that, and put just 1 in there. So yeah, space right now is where we have problems. I'm planning on using this space down here for this oil right here. So I'll be pumping this oil out, piping it down here, and then this kind of will be our early game oil production before we go really crazy on this one down here. But I'm going to need, in order to really expand, I'm going to need construction robots so I can build a wall quickly. So that will have to wait till the next episode. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.